You must have heard about a saddle, but you may be wondering how a saddle has been used to describe the shape of a nose. A saddle is a structure which is used by the rider on an animal and especially common in horse riding. If you see a saddle closely, the seat of the saddle is quite concave. The center of the seat of the saddle dips down from the two edges. A nose which is similar to the shape of the saddle, that means the nose which is curving or having a concavity and is similar to the shape of the saddle, is referred commonly as a saddle nose deformity. In a saddle nose deformity, the bridge of the nose or the height of the nose is quite low down and is collapsed, and the basic cause of this collapse of the bridge or the loss of the height of the nose is the loss of the cartilage and or along with the bony dorsum. The saddle nose deformity can be graded depending on the severity of the saddling effect. It is commonly divided into three categories: mild, moderate and severe. The various causes that we attribute to the saddle nose deformity are previous surgery, mainly septoplasties or rhinoplasties, traumas, very severe trauma on the nose. Then you can have congenital deformity like Binder syndrome or a congenitally low formed dorsum. You can have a cocaine abuse individual, also can have a loss of the septum and therefore support to the dorsum. There are many other causes which can also lead to saddle nose deformity. The surgical management technique of this problem depends on the severity of the saddle. So in essence, if the deformity is mild, then we will use a different technique than when the deformity is very severe. As there is a significant deficiency of the cartilage and bony dorsum, so we need to replace it by similar tissue, that's cartilage. And where to get the cartilage from? There are three common sites that we can get the cartilage. One is being the septum, but most of the time in saddle nose deformity, septum is destroyed or already used. So the other remaining cartilage source are the ear cartilage, which is also known as conchal cartilage, and the rib cartilage, which is known as the costal cartilage. The lady which we are going to show in the video underwent 2 previous surgeries because of the same problem, and she came to us for the 3rd time correction. We planned for a costal cartilage use and correcting the saddle nose deformity. So in the costal cartilage, we take a chunk of the cartilage or piece of the cartilage from one of the sides. In her we use the right side costal cartilage. We gave an incision line just below the inframammary fold, and this incision was deepened, and we went on to the cartilage. We took out the piece of the cartilage, then the piece of the cartilage was then dissected into many tiny strips, and also a part of the cartilage was diced. Diced means we make a very fine cartilaginous paste which would be required to shape the nose subsequently. Now the strip of the cartilage that we get from the rib would not only support the dorsum of the nose but also support the tip of the nose. After supporting the dorsum and the tip of the nose, the additional height is obtained by diced cartilage wrapped in a fascia, and in this case we used a temporalis fascia for the same. The result of the patient that we are going to show is a 4-year follow-up. Immediately after the surgery, the nose might look a bit swollen and bulky, but gradually the swelling settles down and it takes quite a long time before we get a fine results, and it can extend up to 6 months to 1 year. The result that we get in a saddle nose deformity needs to be predictable, and also it has to stay for long. That means the result has to be maintained. Because of the extensive use of cartilage, there is always a chance of resorption, and the technique is very important to minimize the resorption of the height. And in this case, we have found that even after 4-year follow-up, the result is quite well maintained and the patient is pretty happy. You do continue following our channel, and we will be updating you with more rhinoplasty topics, which I feel will help you to understand more about the nose. Thanks, and do refer us, recommend us to your friends.
Hey, hi everyone. मेरी 5 साल पहले यहाँ पे सर्जरी हुई थी 2015 में, और उससे पहले मेरी 2 राइनो सर्जरी हो चुकी थी, कुछ चोट लगने की वजह से, कुछ और परेशानी की वजह से। उसके बाद मैंने 2015 में यहाँ से कराया था, और रिज़ल्ट्स अब आपके सामने हैं। ये 2021 है, मैं फॉलोअप के लिए आई हूँ आज। और उसके बाद कोई ऐसी परेशानी, किसी भी तरह की कोई परेशानी नहीं, विदिन अ वीक हील हो गया था सब कुछ। और जिसके अंदर मेरे ही कार्टिलेज लिया था, शायद रिब केज से, ब्रेस्ट के नीचे से, और कुछ टिश्यूज़ यहाँ से लिए गए थे, फेशिया बोलते हैं उनको। तो आई हैड रियली वेरी गुड एक्सपीरियंस हियर, and really want to thank doctor and all the members, team members who were there at the time of surgery. Thank you so much. Yeah, thumbs up.
Okay.